AITA for refusing to loan out my sitter? My ex and I share custody of our 9-year-old son Caleb. He had ODD and ADHD when he was 5. It was so bad that he got kicked out of summer camp and went through multiple sitters all before he was 6. His mom and I worked, so being SHP wasn't an option. A few summers ago, we found our unicorn sitter, Mike. We have no idea Mike makes it work, but he does. Caleb has been a different kid ever since Mike started working for us. He is so well-behaved, polite, and social. Mike is like his best friend. We joke that Mike is Caleb's executive assistant. Earlier this year, Caleb became friends with a classmate named Luke. They wanted a sleepover playdate, and everything was good until we said that Mike would pick up both boys, bring them to my place, go to the pier, and then back home to go to bed. Luke's mom flat out said she wasn't comfortable with a male sitter. I laughed because I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She said it was too weird for a male to babysit and wasn't cool with it. I said she didn't need to explain herself and there would be no play dates with our kids outside of school. She wasn't expecting that. I told her if she's not okay with a male caregiver, then she probably wouldn't be okay with Luke spending the night at my place, since I'm a single dad. I pointed out that she was the first parent to have a problem with this, and Mike occasionally works for other families at the school. She was offended that I was offended. I ran into Luke's mom, who said she needed a sitter for a couple of weeks, as her old sitter quit and the new sitter wasn't free until mid-September. She then asked if Mike would be free. She even said she would need an overnight. I said, "You can't be serious. You said you didn't trust Mike, and now you want him to watch your son so you can have a social life?" I admit that it took guts to ask. I told her no, we will not share our nanny. You said that it was sus when a guy has a childcare job. She said she was joking and that Mike is a nice guy. I said I know he is, but you can't use him. For the record, the days and times that she needed him are days where he is working for us. She would have paid him on top of what we pay, but Mike would be at Luke's house or his place. My ex and I don't mind Mike double-dipping on sitter fees by watching more than one kid because he can make a lot of money and Caleb gets a playdate. This was an exception where I did her a problem.